What's going on, guys? I thought I'd just do a little review on my new car. I think I've had it for maybe a month, and I still haven't done a video about it yet. So I'll do a walk around real quick and I'll explain some stuff I already have done to it. Okay, so first off, I wasn't gonna go too crazy with this build yet because I'm on a college budget right now and I don't want to blow all my money. So the biggest things I've done that improved this car the most is I have installed Godspeed Mono SS coilovers. I picked them up for 700 bucks on Amazon, and after you ride on them for about 500 to 1,000 miles, they soften up a little bit so they're not nearly as stiff and not jarring and whatnot. And also the other thing I just did that made a humongous improvement in the whole car's handling is I put Nitto Neogen tires on there, which if you need tires and you want something that's sporty that's cheap at the same point, Nitto Neogens are the way to go. I really can't strain enough. Those are such good tires. And yeah, they're great tires. I think I paid 89 bucks a piece, a discount tire for them. And pop the hood. Let's see. Nothing too special. Let's see, it's just stock. I do need to do a full tune-up on this car yet. I still haven't gotten to that yet. My clutch fluid's like black. And here you can see the Godspeed Mono SS tops and coilovers. They are dampening, adjustable. What else? Let's see. I'm thinking about getting a 3-point strut bar for the front, where it goes there and back, and it has one across, so it's like a big triangle. Everybody keeps telling me that's a decent thing to put on this car if you want better front, like you just stiffen up the chassis basically up in the front, because there's still some body roll in the front, not so much in the rear. But yeah, this car is super clean. I picked it up in Atlanta, I want to say, and I paid 8,700 bucks for it. Some of you guys will be like, oh, that's too much money for a, an 03 Miata, but this car only has, I bought it with 48,000 miles, and now I have 50,000, and that's in a month. That's how much I love this car, and I drive a lot. So yeah, I picked it up. It had 48,000 miles when I picked it up, and it was a one-owner car, and the guy, I guess, traded in on a new Mustang or something. But yeah, it's overall a really super clean car. The paint was clean. It looks like it's been garaged its whole life. The top was in amazing condition. It's got a glass back instead of a plastic back, which is huge plus. The seats are in like perfect condition. Like I can't strain that enough. Like there's no wear in the side bolstering. Sorry for the dirty car, by the way. It's filthy. I haven't got to cleaning it yet. It's been a long week. And the only really thing that was wrong with this car when I bought it was the side skirts are super faded. So I took some Meguiar's, I think it's Ultimate Compound, I think it's called, and I buffed them real good by hand, and that shined them up a lot. But I need to go back over it again, because on the corners you can see on the edge, it's like real like still like faded almost. So I also have some off-brand muffler. It's junk. I'm gonna get the tip cut off and put a name brand tip on it. I'm actually gonna get rid of the whole exhaust, and I was looking at a couple exhausts on some racing websites like Moss Miata and things like that. I was looking at a couple exhausts for the car. I want to get a full exhaust headers back, but I just don't have the money and the funding right now to do it. So I also let's see what else. I had an intake on there. I took it off. I just put a pod filter on it and just called it a day. Just put a pod filter on it and drill a hole in the end of it. You can put the temperature sensor in the end of the filter, and you won't get any check engine lights, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I have some Roto GT3s at home. I traded a guy for my crappy XXRs I had. I traded him those, and now I have the Roto GT3s. They were originally red, and the previous owner like spray painted them, so they look like crap, honestly. So I'm gonna get them sandblasted and powder coated. And I'm hoping to either get them like a charcoal metallic gray, or maybe like just like a brushed aluminum look. I mean, nothing too fancy, just something that'll go along with the car. I mean, I like these stock wheels, and there's like zero curb rash on any of them, but they just don't look aggressive enough. And I need to get a front lip too, and that'll help out with the looks of the car overall. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for future videos or any suggestions on what I should put on the car, leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe.